How you doing, man?
All is well.
So I'm glad you making your wife right before you married her.
Yeah.
You started out right.
Yeah.
And any question about anything?
For me, it's a silent prayer. It's tough for me as well. Because when I close my eyes, I don't know, I feel like I go into a civil war in my head.
Yeah.
And I want to make it stop, so I open my eyes like, okay, I'm done. You know? So I don't know how to,
Good. How to what?
how to go through with sitting there and the head's just going crazy like that, you know?
Yeah. You sit there and you watch the war happen. And just know you're not in that war. It's been going on inside of you forever, all your life. Now you're watching this war happen. Like watching a war movie on TV. You're sitting there watching a war movie. You're not in there, but you see all the action and commotion and stuff going on, right? Just sit there and watch it. And then the devil's going to try to make you feel anxiety, restless, or whatever, right? Feel that. Let yourself feel that. And he is dying. And after a while, I'm telling you, man, it gets easier because the imagination become weaker and weaker and weaker. So it's just the rough part of the war. But if you see it through and it feel like you're dying, like your body is just having a fit, that's the spirit of evil inside your body having a fit. It's not you. That's the spirit of the evil inside your body and mind, feeling anxiety or can't handle it. It is not you at all. So sit there 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and just get up and go your way. And the devil going to tell you, oh, you were in your head, you were in the war. Don't believe it. It was not you.
Yeah. Thank you.
And it's going to be hard in the beginning because you've been living in your head for so long, but it will get easier. It will, I'm telling you. Because I started out the same way. It was a mess. But thank God he caused me to stay with it. And now when I do it, it's nothing. It's really nothing. If a thought comes, I can see it. That's what I'll tell your wife. Try not to obey. Let's say you find yourself obeying that first thought. Do not obey the second one. Whatever it's telling you, don't obey it. Because if you obey the second thought, now meaning that if you just believe it, right? Don't. Because the moment you believe the second thought, he got a third one and a fourth one. And now you want to jump off a bridge somewhere. But just feel the anxiety. It's not you. It's that thing dying. It hates the light because it's the light that's shining on it, on the spirit of evil. The spirit of the light is shining on the spirit of the evil. And the spirit of evil doesn't like it. So it's going to have a, what's that word, Sean, I like now?
Sensation.
It's having all kind of sensation inside your body. It really is. Feel the sensation knowing that it's not you.
Okay.
That makes sense?
It does, yeah.
I'm telling you, it feels like it's you, but it's not. It's in your body, it's in your mind, but it's not you. This thing made a home in us.
Yeah.
So stay with it, stay with it. Any other questions?
No, not at the moment.
So when your wife doesn't obey you about the candy, how do you feel about that? For an example, about the candy or the cake or whatever.
Well, it's almost like, well, I can't do anything, right? Like, for example, the first pregnancy, I found out later on that she would sneak off and...
Oh, man.
You know, so this whole time I thought she was eating right, and then she would sneak off and get fast food and get like candies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, well, what do you do? You know, because I can only do so much, right?
That's right.
I don't know what to do, and you know.
So let's say she keep doing it, and you warn her. Sounds like she's not gonna do it anymore, but let's say she does, and she get fat, you dump her. The marriage is over. I told you not to get fat. It's not healthy and not good for the children. I don't want no fat woman. Bye. And go find yourself a skinny one. No, don't marry nobody else. No one else. But you warn her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because otherwise she's going to get diabetes, she's going to have heart problems, and all those problems are going to be on you.
Yeah, yeah.
So that makes sense?
Yeah,
That makes sense? Yeah. So warn her, but you can't make her do. Even God's not going to make, he'll warn her, but if she want to eat it, he'll let her eat it. And when she get fat, he'll dump her.
Yeah, I just thought that, kind of like that thing that you say, 50 years from now, right when I'm about to die, she's going to finally say,
Yeah.
I understand. I'm like, and then I go
And then
out.
you'll die.
So I'm just going to keep on, but,
That's right. And don't let it bother you at all inwardly.
Yeah.
No, if you feel something about it, you feel a little irritation.
Yeah.
Or if she's not doing it, you feel a little happiness. All that need to die.
Okay.
You shouldn't be feeling anything about it at all. Because it's her, it's not you.
Yeah, so I do feel annoyed, a little irritation.
Yeah, don't. But be glad to see that you do. Feel it and let it die. Let it pass. And that's overcoming the ego, overcoming the devil. It's not, and when you feel it, don't blame her that you're feeling that way. And don't make up the excuse, I'm feeling that way because she won't listen.
Yeah.
That's just another lie. You're feeling that way because the spirit of evil, that part is still there. And you need to see it so you can overcome it.
It's more about me than...
It's always about you.
Yeah.
It's never about her.
Yeah.
And whatever she's feeling is never about you. Whatever your enemy, whatever you feel about your enemy is never about the enemy, it's about you. It's what's inside of you. Because if it wasn't inside of you, you could never feel anything. It was already there before you met her too. So it's never about her. Whatever you feel, don't let the devil tell you it's because of what she did. It's not. It's because that spirit is already there. And you're overreacting. And so be glad for the feeling and let it pass. Just notice it. Don't yell at her because you feel it. Don't do anything. You feel it.
Yeah.
All right?
Thank you, yeah.
That makes sense?
It does, yeah.
But the devil tell you, oh, she won't listen to you. She's doing this. You told her not to. He's lying to you.
Yeah.
That's not why you're feeling that. It's just something else you need to overcome. Amazing, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. Any other question?
Not at the moment.
Nice. Have you ever told your wife Satan is her daddy?
I don't know.
Have you ever said that to you?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I've only heard that from you, actually. Yeah, I think I've only heard that from you.
Yeah. Well,
I told my mom.
you told your mother?
Yeah. I told my mom because she said she was trying to teach my wife how to disobey me. I told her, stay behind me, Satan. And then
Nice.
and then she kind of cooled off a little bit.
Right on.
But
Keep your mama away. If she trying to teach your wife to disobey you, you keep her away. That's all. Because this ain't no game. We can't play with the devil.
yeah.
Really. And that's what she want. She would pretend she having a little fun. I'm just having a little fun. No, she's not. She would destroy your marriage. Because she wants you for herself. She don't want another woman in the way. That make sense?
Yeah.
Don't play with that.
Yeah.
Don't let her come over your house or anything if she continue that. And don't let her play with your kids if she continue doing that.
Yeah.
And be serious. Don't be angry, but be serious about it. It's your job to protect your family.
Yeah.
That make sense?
It does.
Yeah. You like his mama?
Yeah, I love her.
Right, because she's turning you against your husband.
I don't see it that way, but yeah, I guess she does say different things like that.
She what?
I guess she does say different things like that. But I think playfully.
She ain't playing.
You know.
She want you out of the way.
Yeah. No, but I do love her, though.
You do love her?
Yeah.
Will you be honest with her then?
Okay.
Next time she does that, just say, no, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I love my husband.
Right.
Get behind me, devil.
Right.
If you love her, you'll be honest with her.
Mm-hmm.
But don't be angry at her. All right?
Right.
Okay. Amazing.